Alright, what is going on, my fellow nerdettes? So, let's get into this manga spawn review right here. Alrighty, so here he is at a box, and honestly, the first thing that I noticed straight out of the box, I don't know if mine was just wrong or if this is how it's supposed to be, but mine does not stand flat. Like, I'm trying to make him stand flat, and I don't know if it's because Spawn has this thing on his right leg that, like, it just makes him lean to the left. And even if I, like, put the ankle down, you still have this big old gap back here. I don't know if it'll show because of the cape. See? Like, all that space right there. So I don't know if I have to adjust the hip joints or what the hell is going on there, but that's kind of the first thing that I noticed. So finally I have a ruler, but guess what? It's a clear ruler. So now I'm gonna have to go find another one. But I'll just do it by inches. So if we just stand them up straight on this foot right here and do to the top of its right there, it's going to be about 9 inches to the top right here. We'll start off the articulation with the arms. You can see a bunch of like the joints like right here on the hips, on the leg joints. You can see them up here in the shoulders as well. So they both go out pretty far. This is, you know, stopped because of this. I think I might be able to lift that up just a little bit. Yep. So there you go. Do the T pose. The elbows on this are going to be single jointed elbows. Yes, single jointed elbows on both sides. Here you go. I didn't do the head, honestly. Actually, this shoulder piece moves pretty well, so you're able to get some articulation. Same with this one as well. It looks like it's on like a ball peg or whatever, so it looks pretty good. The head, you can go up, you can go down. It's pretty good. Look at that, it goes really far down, really pretty far up. Yeah, there you go, pivot, and then obviously left and right. So really good articulation in the head. You kind of have like this little pocket here that it's able to move pretty well in, so that's pretty good. And then as far as the arms go, let's see, we already did the single joint. There's no forearm swivel, but you do have swivel in the wrists, and can somewhat, here, there you go. So has a hinge in there as well. There you go. Yep, pretty good. Swivel, pivot, really good. Let's see the top. You got some, yeah, like a diaphragm joint right there. You can go, let's see, move his blade. You can not really go far back at all. Go forward, not really. A little bit maybe. If you even want to call it that, I would say it goes more. There's like the neutral, forward, down, if you want to call it that, and then back. You can go more far back. So it comes back down to the legs. You got pretty much full splits, which is really cool. You can go forward as much as you until you hit this point right here, right there. Same on this side. Do you have swivel? You do have swivel up there, which is really cool. Knees are single. No, they look like they're double. Let's see here. Yep, they're double. See if I can get this to pivot up. There you go. Yep, there's some double knee action going on right there. And then it's gonna be limited because of this back part right here. See if we can get this one to move any further. Let's see, without breaking it. I don't want to put too much pressure on there, but you are able to get, you know, some pretty good. There we go, some good range with the double jointed knees right there. And now it's loose, but hey, it's my fault, right? And the ankle pivot is going to go down this much, up until this, you know, little gray piece goes down, and down until this back part hits. So it does have some side to side. And no toe pivot. And then with this one's, you know, can go down really good because in the inside here, there's nothing really holding it back until it hits up there. But as far as up goes, there's really no up. It's just gonna stand right there. So yeah, you have this really cool blade. And then one of the biggest things, probably should have talked about it first, but that's really cool and I didn't know about it, was it has a cloth cape. And it's fairly simple. It looks just like a little, you know, red piece of fabric that's Honestly, I'd probably be able to cut this out. But yeah, the cool thing about it though is it's actually held in by, so there's like the little ball joint right there, so it's actually held in right there, so you have holes on both sides, and then you just put that in there, and then you re-put it in, and then that's how the cape holds. So overall, I think it's really cool. The silver, like I say, he looks like a, you know what he looks like actually? He looks like, if you played Overwatch, he looks like Reinhardt mixed with like Iron Patriot. There you go, come out, it's pretty cool. Clips right in. So now speaking of that sword, let's start getting into the accessories. The shield looks pretty cool. This really big sword right here, that really looks badass right there. The halberd right here. You have these two different blades or daggers. They're really cool. This, I'm not really sure, I can't remember what this is called. I know there's a name for it. I wish this was like a translucent green like it is in the picture right here. I think that would look really cool as, like, you know, almost like a Predator's wrist blade that comes out. But you know, with this green right here, I think would look really cool. And the first one we have here is going to be this is Spawn from the Mortal Kombat. And then the other one we're gonna do that I have is the Cygor. If you stand Cygor up completely, I would probably say he has I'd probably say he's around the same height, but he's not that much shorter. You have the Violator. Yeah. And Violator's still bigger than him. The Clown. I actually had this one, sold him, and then I found him on sale at a Target. And I have the Dark Knight Returns Batman. There he is. Now for 6-inch Marvel Legends, we have one of my favorite ones. We have Killmonger. Next we have a Jazzwares Halo Samurai. We have the Yellow Lantern Predator. And still going with Predator, we have the big ass, sorry about that, Assassin Predator. Get my hand out of the way, apologize. There we go. And I think the last one is going to be this Chrome Dome, the NECA Ninja Turtles, the cartoon line. I think that would be pretty cool as well. That was actually pretty cool. Next to each other. So there you go. You have, I think these are pretty much all my Spawn figures that I have. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. And see you later.